They let me back.
Well, it is great to have you back because we have a customer pick favorite. Now, huge special bundle for what we're going to talk about because any one of these tools are a customer pick on their own, correct?
Yes.
So let's share with everyone the 3 top selling tools that we offer when it comes to, making, you know, your individual stickers.
And sticking stuff to stuff.
That's
what we're doing, sticking stuff to stuff.
And you get them all, wait, here's the craziest thing, Beth, $29.95. Isn't one of these is close to that?
This by itself is $25.
On .com,
I'm joking, I'm so excited. This by itself is $25. It's
all right.
So good. Okay, let's tell everybody what you get.
So, and that's going to be your mega runner,
With 100 feet of adhesive.
Comes with it.
Comes in it.
Already in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you get that. You're going to get the 3-inch disposable sticker maker.
Right.
And you're going to
with 20 feet of adhesive.
Oh my, in it?
Yeah.
Okay. And the 1.5-inch disposable sticker maker.
Correct.
With adhesive in there too?
20 feet of adhesive, yeah.
Oh my gracious. And you're getting, wait, 4 pieces.
This magnet tape is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I love the rest of the bundle, but this.
I thought it was 3.
Girl, yes.
4. Magnet tape as well.
Yes.
Ew.
In 2 color choices.
Oh
also,
my.
There's a lot happening here.
Okay, so $25, do the math here. So basically for $5 more, you're getting all the other #1 customer, and they're already preloaded.
Yeah.
$29.95 for flex pays today only, $7.50, and you just have to choose. Do you want the green, or we have it available in the purple?
The green is exclusive to HSN.
Oh, there you go.
I like it. It's just never ending.
So let's see exactly what these tools do.
I always feel bad when I come here because I just like throw stuff everywhere, but there's so many things I want to show you so I'm going to show you how each tool works. I'm going to start with the Mega Runner. So this has 100 feet of dot matrix adhesive. What does that mean is instead of a line of adhesive, it does little tiny dots, boop, 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 so that you can get the adhesive exactly where you want. I want to show you, look at this is cute. Printables for Easter are huge this time of year. I'm a little bit obsessed with Easter bunnies, you'll see momentarily. So all I do, take this, and you can see the dots down there, I think. And so you're getting the dots exactly where you need them. And then I can take,
here we go.
There we go.
There
it's beautiful.
And that's gonna be your adhesive.
So that's your adhesive. Then I take a little paper cup,
oh no.
wrap it around. And remember, this is something I printed for free off the internet. I bought like a dozen of these, and then I take, look, my little tape runner and put the little feet on. This is something that will take you just a few seconds at home, and it'll look like you spent dozens and dozens of dollars and hours putting it together. Is that not the most darling thing you've ever seen?
Put little jelly beans in there.
I printed this stuff at home. Yeah, put little jelly beans. So the Mega Runner is great for sort of your everyday, even if you're not a crafter, this is perfect.
For your ribbons,
card making. Even if you're not a huge crafter, this is great to have just in your kitchen drawer for everyday stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Now let's talk.
That's one of the 4 tools.
Right, that's number 1. 100 feet of adhesive inside.
So that's about $10. I mean, it's what you pay for the adhesive for a refill when you think about it.
Oh my gosh, yes. I think it's $13 for a refill for that.
Okay.
So then we've got our 3-inch and 1.5-inch sticker maker. If you bought the Cricut today, if you've bought any of the die sets that we've had out today or any of the die cutting machines, you know you're making these cute, intricate dies. How are you going to get this on a project? These little ears, you'd have to like put liquid glue and it would be terrible. So instead, I'm going to insert it here, pull it through, and remember, you're getting 2 sizes, 3 inches across and 1.5 inches. All I do is give this a little bit of a rub, peel this off, and now I've turned this die cut into a sticker. So I can put it on the front of a card. I can put it on a tag. That's edge-to-edge adhesive on the back. I can stick it on myself because it wouldn't be Beth Kingston if it wasn't here. But so you're getting 3 inches, 20 feet across, 20 feet, 1.5 inches at 20 feet, and you can do anything up to the thickness of a nickel. So you can do chipboard, you can do, let's talk about ribbon for a second.
Okay.
Especially again, this time of year, if you're someone getting married, having a baby shower, if you try to buy adhesive ribbon, you're paying $2, $3 a yard.
Sure.
This, you just take whatever you have on hand, give it a little bit of a rub.
Peel.
And peel. And again,
so easy.
Edge to edge adhesive on the back. Look at how clearly that comes off. Isn't that beautiful? And then you just adhere to your project. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now, this is my favorite product of all time.
$10 per tool.
And I feel like there's so much I want to tell you.
Oh my gracious. Okay.
I've been begging for years to bring this on because it's my favorite Xyron thing of all time, and they were like, okay. And it became a customer pick. This is like tape, like Scotch tape, like any regular tape. It tears off. Oh, there you go, tear it off. It's got little teeth. You can tear it into little tiny pieces. You can use as many pieces as you want. But then what you do is you take anything that you want to turn into a sticker, or sorry, a magnet. You get all this stuff out.
Oh, you're kidding.
Look at this beautiful little flower. So this is an embellishment I'd put on my scrapbook page. I'm gonna tear this off, stick it on the back, and now I've made a magnet. Magnet.
Oh, that's so clever.
Me and our puppy and my husband. Magnet. If you have somebody getting married this year, this is my cousin, getting married, save the date, take a little bit of magnet tape, put it on the back, put it on your fridge. Imagine sending out your save the dates as magnets. Imagine sending out your baby's baptism announcement as a magnet.
Because guess what? They charge you a lot more when they include it if you're getting it at the stationery store.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what's great about this magnet tape, again, going back to this flower, once I'm done using it, if I want to use it as an embellishment, I just peel the magnet tape right off. You're getting all of it.
I need that for all my nephews for their school pictures to put them up on. I love them because I'm always like, they keep falling down.
Do you have menus laying around your drawers? Put a little tiny bit of magnet tape.
We have a minute, and I know this is like the quickest presentation of all
just so much
time,
stuff I
and we never have enough time to get through everything. So you can actually stick anywhere from a thickness of a nickel, you said, all the way through both of these.
Ribbon, tissue paper, vellum. This is book paper. I'll just run through real quick.
Newspaper articles.
All kinds of great stuff. So you're getting 100 feet in the Mega Runner, 100 feet of adhesive, 3-inch sticker maker, 1.5-inch sticker maker, 20 feet of each, and the magnet tape. $5 more than you would pay just for this at retail.
And only today, perhaps free shipping because of our shipping special.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Only today for, you know, with your HSN charge card. I mean, 4 flex space is crazy at $7.50.
The HSN card is the greatest thing that's ever, or the greatest or worst thing that's ever happened.
But it helps us a lot.
It's
and
so
basically,
great.
it's $6 though to get all of these tools that you will use. I mean, stack these up with all your crafting ideas. You can go on and on. Stick on
dry paper mache. I just could put
any
this
type
together.
Of surface, pretty much.
Absolutely anything. Yes.
That's
anything
another question.
Yeah, absolutely anything.
I wish we had another 10 minutes.
I know,
we didn't even get a chance to show you how
I
you
didn't
can
make the paper tulips. I didn't make the cupcake. There's a lot happening.
But you get the idea here. So you're changing anything into that sticky adhesive backing.
For a magnet.
For a magnet. Okay.
So good.
Thank you, my friend.
Good to see you, my friend.
Alrighty, we'll be back with more. Sara Davies is coming up next. Gotta Watch Thursdays coming up tomorrow.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays!
Spring is all about pops of color. And this week, Beauty Report with Amy Morrison at 7 p.m. brings you the theme, Spring Forward. The premiere of Lab Grab, an anti-aging skincare line using minimal ingredients for maximum results. And the launch of TheraGrow, an at-home laser hair regrowth treatment. Plus, Tweaked is back with a sculpting paste and smoothing cream that lets you customize your hair's texture. Spring continues with Spring Soiree on the List at 9 p.m. Join Colleen and Liz Lang for effortless wardrobe transition pieces. She has 2 beautiful maxi dresses. The Cold Shoulder Ultimate Maxi slims your silhouette, while her printed maxi has great color contrasts. Mix and match with her ultimate cardigan. It goes perfect with her dresses and any piece in your closet. And show off those toes with Italian Shoemaker and the Emily footbed sandal. Comfortable and bejeweled. Spring is in the air on Gotta Watch Thursday starting at 7 p.m.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Well, we're so excited because Sara Davies is back with us after having her beautiful baby boy. Welcome back, Sara.
Do you know, it's great to be back, Lynn. I have really missed you guys.
We've missed you, but we're thrilled that you're here, and we get to share the next hour and 15 minutes with you with some of our all-time favorites, one of the most sought-after craft experts who joins us from merry old England and brings us so many clever, unique specials, like our Spectrum Noir Colorista Exquisite exquisite floral marker pads. Let's share with everyone exactly what you're going to receive. You're getting two. One of the exquisite floral coloring pad and one of the inspiring sentiments coloring pad that is also included. $29.95 special event price today. Normally, you're looking at $39.90.
Well,
anywhere else.
20 bucks a pad. Anywhere else, 20 bucks a pad.
Not here today. And they added extra flex. 5 flex payments means you'll get this home when you shop with a credit card basically for $6 in the next couple of days with your unconditional guarantee. Can't beat this value anywhere. And look at these wonderful, wonderful prints that you're going to receive.
Do you know what it is, Lynn? I have been the talk of the studio in here for the last 10 minutes. I've had all the camera guys around me going, wow, that's so cool. I didn't think you'd be able to do that. Can I take that one home when you finish? And it's because adult colouring has literally swept the nation. The last kind of 18, 24 months, it's been the hot word that everyone's talking about. It's all about relaxation, it's all about time for me. And the thing is, everyone's got into it, but where do we take it next?
True.
This is where we go next. Now, we designed these pads as a result of your feedback. People were saying to us, colouring's great, but how do we knock it up a little notch? So what we developed is a whole range of products called Colorista, which we brought to you as a today's special in August, and my word, it was huge. Now, what a lot of people liked about this is we're colouring onto different surfaces.
Yes.
So can you see the pad that you've got there, Lynn? This is all about colouring over the foiled elements. So can you see you've got that foiling and you've got these large open spaces that you can blend into.
And there'll be 50 altogether, correct? Because there's 24, or actually 48. Okay.
So you get the images, or we also have the ones that we've worked on that have the colourable glitter. So you can see there how you get that shine, how the light bounces off the glitter, and it's just adult colouring taken up another level.
So they're either going to be glitter or they're going to be foil.
You get one of each. You get one pad that's glitter.
Oh, this paper. Can you talk to that, Sarah?
So what we've done is we've developed a special pulp of paper, which is going to allow you to both take the glitter and take the foil, but be able to work with our alcohol pens. So whether you have our Spectrum Noir pens, whether you have the Colorista pens, or whether you're going for some today, you're going to be able to work and get these perfect blends. Now, before I start going in and showing you the techniques on the colouring, I'm just going to give you a quick flick through the book so that you can see the sort of designs that you're working on. So these are the inspirational sentiments. So the whole idea is you're sitting, you're colouring, you're having the time of your life, you're relaxing, and what you're going to do is you're going to kind of get lost in the moment and you're going to improve your colouring skills as you're working on. So you see we've got some real areas that's got loads and loads of little bits that you can colour into. And remember, a lot of these have the glitter on them that you can work with. So that is your inspirational sentiments.
And your markers work beautifully, which we have a huge special that's going to be coming up today as part of our Big Craft event, so stay with us for that.
Now, these are the larger, this is the book that I'm partially working on, okay? And you can see it's just about picking up large areas and working in them. Now, we've never done colouring books before in a whole 12 by 12 format. And what it was is, it's as a result of the feedback that you gave us, people are saying to us, we want larger open spaces to be able to blend.
Sure.
So you can see what we've got here and how you can transition from one colour into another. That's being able to blend, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to do that. In fact, should we do it over the foil?
I want these framed. They're so beautiful. I want to frame this, right? Well, and give them as artwork.
Look at what we've made with all of these.
Look over here.
So you can be once you've coloured them, what about taking them and making them into a box? So your colouring made into a box. What about taking them, putting them into the base of a tray and a little bit of Mod Podge over there? What do you know? There's so many different ideas. We've tried to be unique and innovative and give you different ideas of where you can take your colouring and just pop them into different front of photo albums, on the back of trays. You can cut the elements out and use them for scrapbooking as well. So it's about giving your colouring a purpose.
Yes.
You know what? We're doing the colouring and we want to really give it a purpose.
And taking it to that next level, like you said before. And we have the item number, I believe, for the 20-piece marker, but we also have the humongous kit. that will be coming up.
We do indeed.
Which is like the end-all be-all, no guessing anymore, because every color you could possibly ever think of that works beautifully together and double-sided. So keep an eye out for that.
Are you ready? I've just picked up 3 colours at random. This is the beauty. These are all blendable alcohol pens. So what we're going to do is, just working in this large area, I'm going to start and lay down the colour. Now look how smoothly that colour lays down, Lynn. And don't worry about if you're going over the foil a little bit, because that will all rub off at the end when you've kind of got to that element, right? So we've gone from a really deep colour, then I'm going to come into a mid colour, and what happens is where the mid colour meets the really, really deep colour, what it does is it actually starts to bleach out the darker colour. So can you see, the more I go over, it is starting to bleach out that darker shade, so that then you don't see where one ends and the next one starts, okay? Then we can come in with the next colour down. I'm going straight over top of the foil, and the foil is resisting that perfectly. Then I can come straight in with the next shading, straight over top of all those foils, and it's going to resist, it's going to blend, and I'm going to get that seamless blend. And the more I go over, the more I'm going to get that seamless transition of colour from one shade into the next one.
Looks like a watercolor.
And then you continue with that. So you see here how I've been doing it with the oranges, how we do it with the lemons. Now that is over the foil. And I also want to show you how we do it over the glitter.
And we have about 2 minutes right now. Very, very popular. We brought this in a special craft event price. Remember, you're getting both. You're getting the glitter, you're getting the foil, 24 pages in each. You're also, if you want these markers, and we absolutely recommend, because they go beautifully.
Well,
and
this is going to enable you to colour over the glitter, to colour over the foil. So what I would say is, don't get great books and then have nasty pens.
Yeah.
Because you're just not going to get great results, and you're going to get frustrated. It's all about taking that colouring up another level and having the tools that are going to enable you to do that.
Okay, here's what's happening at this point. 5 flex pays goes away at midnight. With your HSN charge cards, it would be 6 monthly flex payments to get this at home. So what are we looking at? Maybe $3 and change? And another great opportunity, if you don't have the HSN charge card, because we have extra flex going on all day, apply today. You can go on hsn.com. You can call 800-695-1418. As soon as you're approved, take $25 off your very first purchase. And that could be on these fabulous, I don't want to even call them, I don't want to call them coloring pads, because to me they're like coloring art work.
You know what I would say is as well, get one for you and get one for a friend, because it's a brilliant way to introduce someone who perhaps isn't into crafting to kind of try our world, because this adult colouring has opened up a whole host of new people.
And it's therapy.
To kind of teeter on the ends of crafting. And what we're doing is we're just taking this and pushing them over the edge a little bit.
Alrighty, $29.95. We are all so thrilled to have Sara back, and the Spectrum Noir. Not only all of the terrific specials that she brings to us, but also the markers. And this is the 20-piece dual-sided marker set that is specially priced today at $29.95. And of course, because it's our big 24-hour craft event, 4 or 5 flex pays. 522-394 is your item number. Now, coming up, now this is the creme de la creme of the coloring pencils. We have 48 of the Spectrum Noir Colorista Kit pencil set, and they're all done in colors that are going to work back beautifully, that are perfectly monochromatic to match, and to be able to do that shading that we love and blending that Sara teaches us. You get them all in this kit for $39.95 with 4 monthly flex payments. So that's another fantastic special under item 499-052. Remember, fill up those carts. All you are doing is spending $5 for shipping and handling on the day. That's it. So that was probably at midnight or earlier in the day.
Now you can get all the extra stuff as we go on.
Yes, fill that cart up for $5 only. I love that. So it's definitely the day for our crafters. Sara Davies is back with us, and we are continuing on, because this is one of the most exciting specials. We've been waiting and waiting for these to come back.
We have been waiting for these. A lot of you might be familiar with the Spectrum Noir markers that we have. Those are alcohol-based markers. Due to popular request, we use the same technology and developed a range of water-based markers. So these are all water-based pens, which give you a completely different look. If I just bring in one of these, you can see the different type of effect that you get when we work with watercolor. And I'm going to teach you that in the next kind of 10 minutes that we've got, okay? Now, let me just show you what it is you're getting in the kit first of all, because it's everything kit, right? You get 4 boxes of 24 of the markers. Now, of 12 of the markers, sorry, so it's 48 markers in total. This is all of the colours you need.
And double-sided.
They're all double-ended. So what you'll find is it's not like this is the start of the collection and we keep adding to it. These are all the colours in the colour spectrum, and I'm going to show you how you're going to start and blend your own. Now, as well as the actual markers themselves, you then get the storage to hold them in, so that when you get organised, this is what you're going to be looking like. You get the special watercolour cardstock, so you can start off on the right paper to get the best results. And we're going to send you a brand new DVD, which my colleague Jen's just recorded, especially for this show, and a set of stamps so that you can achieve the effects that I'm going to be showing you.
So if we were going to buy these individually, you might go out and buy the one set of colors, and then you have to, you know, invest in another set.
Well,
you're
here's the
getting
thing.
everything in this kit.
You'll get a shock here. So you go and check out other brands of watercolour markers. You're talking between $8 and $10 per marker.
Say that again. My goodness.
$8 to $10 per marker.
And how many are we getting in here?
You're getting 48. This is working on $2.70 a marker, plus we're throwing in the cardstock, the storage, the DVD, the stamps. That's on top of that.
And
so they're a quarter of the price of regular markers.
And we have them specially priced because they're normally $179. We took $50 off of that special price for our big craft day, and they're finally back in stock, and 5 flex pays. Okay, but the magic is what they do.
This is why they're so expensive, usually, watercolor markers. It's because each pen is a paintbrush. You've got a high quality Japanese brush nib in there, which is going to enable you to turn every single pen into a paintbrush. Plus, you've got that very, very fine detail end where you can go in and do kind of all your little close-up artwork, as it was, okay? Now, here's what you do. You can lie a little bit of colour down. This is why you only need 48 pens, right? Then take your paintbrush, okay? And we're going to take that one colour and we're going to blend it from a deep green right down to a very, very pale green. So that one colour has gone from being very deep to very, very pale. Now, if I just show you the colours that you get in the collection, here we go. So we've got here, these are all of the ones in the first set, which are your florals. You are then going to get the primary shades as well. Then you're going to get the essentials, and we're also going to get the nature set.
So you're not choosing.
No, you're going to get them all.
Everything.
And then watch what happens when we start and blend shades together. So I'm going to take a little bit of sunflower and lay this down here. And then I'm going to take a little bit of orange and lay the orange
And they're all
down
marked color-wise.
They're all,
and
all the
color-coded.
colours on the end. And the thing is, if you want to stay organised like I do, you can put them all in the little trays, because you get the trays. You know, we can't keep these trays in stock.
That's included
so it's
too.
brilliant that we're including them in the kit,
So you get 4 of the clear marker storage trays at the same time at under $26 on your first monthly flex payment. No wonder we're so crazy busy once again, because they're finally back, and I have fewer than 1,000 right now.
Now look at that. So once you've started transition,